Sales and Profits, a Business School module. Hi, this is David Shepard. Above all else, the purpose of a business plan is to identify the resources and activities, such as hiring or marketing or technology investments, that will be necessary to support your bottom line financial objectives. Given that you are the owner-manager of a privately held company, you should know that it is only the bottom line that counts. You don't have to impress shareholders, analysts, or board members with top-line numbers, such as gross sales. You only have to impress yourself. And you'll do that based on the amount you are able to put in your own pocket. We could present numerous cases where firms have reduced their top line and yet increased their bottom line as a result. Having said that, let's make certain you understand the difference between the top and bottom lines. Even the financial press often confuses these terms, saying, for example, that a company made a certain amount in a quarter, when what they really meant was that a company sold that certain amount. There's a huge gulf between those two numbers. Financial statement basics is covered in more detail in a module to be developed in the future, but it's really pretty simple at the top level. You have sales, everything that you take in from everything that you do. Your cost of goods sold, that is what you pay to others for product or services directly related to those sales, which results in a gross profit. That amount that is available for you to pay overhead expenses and your own earnings and compensation, which comes out as what we call profit. In this particular module, we're going to focus on sales and profits, and most importantly, on profits. Now, for financial statement basics, we should recognize that sales are called various things by different people. Sales is often referred to as gross, or the top line, or gross sales, sometimes referred to as revenue. And you'll often hear it more casually stated as what a firm did. We did $1 million last year. Profit, on the other hand, is often known as net profit, the bottom line, your take-home, or what a firm made. We made $126,000 last year. And our favorite is the word earnings. It works because it includes the fact that you have to work for it. You truly have earned it. It's also what Wall Street and other sophisticates use. So the question we want you to ask during this segment of this module is, what do you want to earn? Sounds like a fairly simple question, but the answer can be fairly challenging. Earnings should include such things as your share of family expenses, and don't forget a few extras like health insurance outside of your company, kids' schools and grandkids' schools, club memberships, travel and vacation that you'd like to take. And call us crazy, but you might even want to budget some savings to come out of your earnings. You can base your goal for earnings on several things. First, what you've earned in recent years. Secondly, you can check the net income or profit on your company's P&L statements, or your adjusted gross income on your most recent tax returns. You can also think about the business currently in your pipeline and how much that may contribute to your firm's profit. You should adjust that by your confidence level for the fact of that business being completed successfully. And then also how much excess cash you'd like to take out of the business each month. Oh, and lastly, what you're willing to do to earn even more. Jot this down in your workbook. You might want to base earnings on what other designers earn. Our 2009 study showed the following results. 8% earn less than $25,000 a year. 26% earn from $25,000 to $50,000. 27% earn from $50,000 to $100,000. And 14% earn from $100,000 to $200,000, with 4% earning more than $200,000. Now, the question of how much you want to earn is colored by many factors. Some want to work full-time, part-time. Some are willing to work longer hours. Some want to cut back. But we will state for you categorically that any full-time interior designer, whether sole practitioner or principal in a firm, can and probably should earn at least $100,000 a year. And we'll show you throughout this business plan module how you can do that. To summarize this segment, write down your number, that is what you want to earn in the next 12 months. Then divide that number by 12 to derive a monthly average that you want available to take out of your business. And finally, review what you are willing to do differently, perhaps, to earn that amount. At that point, you'll be ready to move on to the next module. Now that you know what you want to earn, let's look at what products and services will make earning that number the easiest and the most satisfying for you. So now, move on to the products and services module when you're ready.